God says, I heard those who cried out to the Lord of Saboath. That's the same thing when Israel was in Egypt and they finally said, God, enough is enough. Egypt is blessed because we're here. Now that's the truth. When the Jews came into Egypt, Egypt was getting ready to go into a famine. God gave Joseph the wisdom, and Egypt became the powerhouse because of the presence of the Jews. And then there came a Pharaoh who didn't know God. And he took from the Jews and made Egypt rich, and the Jews, or the children of God, became poor. America is the greatest nation in the world, not because of who we put in government, but because our government put on our dollar bill, in God we trust, and we are coming back as a nation. We are crying out to the Lord of Saboath, and everything that's been lost is coming back in. But I don't want you to count the last 8 years or 7 years or the last 14 years. I want you to go back to your grandparents. Maybe you're African American. Everything, let's be honest, and I want you to grab a hold of this. A lot of African American people didn't get paid what they should have got paid for a long time because they're African American. Well, James says this is how it ends. We're going to cry out to the Master Avenger, the Lord of Saboath, and everything your grandparents should have had, everything your parents should have had, everything your mother and father should have had, everything you should have had is stored up and coming back into our life. Somebody ought to shout amen.